ASEAN has continued to develop since its founding in 1967, Japan's relationship with the region has been strengthened into a strategic partnership based on long-standing friendship and comprehensive cooperation. The Fukuda Doctrine of 1977 set the foundation of Japan's engagement with the Southeast Asian countries. A heart-to-heart relationship still remains as a pillar of Japan's partnerships with ASEAN.
日本と ASEAN は半世紀にわたり心と心のつながる真の友人として地域の平和と安定・繁栄のために協力してきました。アジア通貨危機、インド洋大津波、東日本大震災、新型コロナ感染拡大といった大きな危機の際には互いに手を差し伸べてきました。
ASEAN and Japan have been cooperating for ASEAN's community development and integration through a range of initiatives, programs, and funds. One such initiative is the Japan-ASEAN Integration Fund, JIF. JIF was established in 2006 to facilitate the efforts of the ASEAN member states to pursue the comprehensive integration of ASEAN and promote cooperation between Japan and ASEAN. Supported by JIF, the Genesis program fosters solidarity through large-scale youth exchange. The year 2013 marked 40 years of ASEAN-Japan friendship and cooperation, and the vision statement was adopted by the leaders of ASEAN and Japan. Since then, ASEAN-Japan relations have made significant progress through comprehensive cooperation in line with the 4 partnerships described in the vision statement. In 2020, ASEAN and Japan issued the joint statement of the 23rd ASEAN-Japan Summit on Cooperation on ASEAN Outlook on the Indo-Pacific, AOIP, noting that both the AOIP and Japan's Free and Open Indo-Pacific, FOIP concept, share relevant fundamental principles in promoting peace and cooperation.
日本が推進する自由で開かれたインド太平洋と ASEAN が示したインド太平洋に関するASEAN アウトルックは本質的な原則を共有しています。
The 4 priority areas outlined in the AOIP are maritime cooperation, connectivity, UN Sustainable Development Goals 2030, economic and other possible areas of cooperation. A variety of JIF projects have been designed to address maritime issues such as navigation safety and marine pollution. One example is the Joint Hydrographic Survey of the Straits of Malacca in Singapore, which aims to enhance the safety of navigation and smooth and uninterrupted passage, as well as to improve the protection of the marine environment in the straits.
Japan and JIF have made a significant contribution to the project. Getting new and accurate charts through the Joint Hydrographic Survey and the enhanced navigational safety will help protect the marine environment of storms.
JIF projects also seek to promote ASEAN integration and narrow development gaps through greater connectivity. The project Global Navigation Satellite System, GNSS Implementation Plan Training in ASEAN, GIPTA, seeks to enhance safety and security of air transport in the ASEAN region through training using the Global Navigation Satellite System.
The GNSS generally refers to a constellation of satellites which provides position, navigation, and timing information. The goals of GIPTA is to provide training for engineering staff, administrators, and government regulators on how to help them plan to implement GNSS in their respective countries. Because if had not been for Japan, GIPTA would not have been possible. This just shows the commitment of Japan and its strong ties to its ASEAN neighbors.
JIF projects that underpin the UN Sustainable Development Goals seek to realize the pledge to leave no one behind in eradicating poverty and creating a more sustainable world. Supporting the establishment of the ASEAN Center for Public Health Emergencies and Emerging Diseases, ARAC-FEED, will contribute to capacity building in the region to respond to public health emergencies, including future pandemics of infectious diseases.
The idea of having ACFED in all its current form was really pushed by the support of Japan. Japan became instrumental in realizing this idea, this dream, if you want. Japan's support provided the impetus to get the ball rolling into the realization of ACFED.
JIF also assists ASEAN member states in other essential areas of economic development. One such initiative is the ASEAN-Japan Cybersecurity Capacity Building Center, which works to enhance the capacity of cybersecurity experts and specialists for protecting their own government systems and critical information infrastructure.
Japan plays a major role in setting up the ASEAN-Japan Cybersecurity Capacity Building Center, and Japan has generously provided funding to set up this center, and also they offer courses under this center. And with all these activities, we have already created 860 cybersecurity professionals. The collaboration between Japan and ASEAN would make a contribution to the global safety starting from this region.
Through initiatives such as these, undertaken in the spirit of the heart-to-heart relationship, the government of Japan has worked closely with ASEAN for the integration, peace, and prosperity in the region.
ASEAN-Japan relations have made remarkable achievements in the past 50 years. Our partnership has been consistently broadened to cover a wide range of areas of mutually beneficial cooperation. ASEAN appreciates Japan's contribution to ASEAN community building and integration, including through programs, projects, and activities supported by the Japan-ASEAN Integration Fund, JIF. We look forward to further strengthening the partnership and cooperation, including through the ASEAN Outlook on the Indo-Pacific, AOIP, particularly in areas such as maritime cooperation, sustainable development, economic cooperation, and post-pandemic recovery.
日本 ASEAN 友好協力50周年の歴史的な節目に、そしてルールに基づく自由で開かれた国際秩序が重大な挑戦を受けている今こそ、共に新たなビジョンを打ち出し、新たな歩みを進めていきたいと思います。